The top downhill skateboarder of the country assures longboard is a safe sport to play and that it could soon be a source of pride for the Philippines in the upcoming international tournaments. Dennis Principe with the details.
Apart from winning medals, what's making the downhill skating community excited about the upcoming Southeast Asian Games is the opportunity to introduce their sports to Filipino sports fans. According to its current star, Jaime De Lange, winning the gold will surely be their priority, but what is important for them is that they would be able to belie claims about the supposed penchant for accidents among downhill skateboarders.
I mean, there's definitely a way to go down the hill dangerously and recklessly, but there's also a way, like for me, I would never go down a hill if I don't feel it's safe. We always wait for the traffic of the cars, or ideally, a closed road where there's no traffic, absolutely controlled settings. Those situations exist, and that would be an ideal way for anybody to experience safe skating. But really, it's as safe as you make it.
The 23-year-old De Lange admits he was involved in several accidents in the past, but quickly noted that none of those accidents made him think about quitting the sport.
I've had a lot of close calls, sir. It's like I've definitely fallen off the road, missed cars by a little bit, like on big mountain roads, but you try not to think about that. I've broken both my ankles. I had one really bad crash when I was traveling in South Korea. I did a front flip and hurt my neck really bad, had a concussion. But those things are rare. Like, considering I've been doing it for 10 years, I have maybe 1 or 2 close calls a year, and maybe throughout my whole career, 3 major injuries. So I think it's a pretty safe record.
Meantime, De Lange is confident the Philippines would be able to corner the 2 SEA Games gold medals at stake in their event.
I don't want to sound overconfident, but the Philippines has been leading Asia in the past few years. We're the only country to consistently host World Cup events for the International Downhill Federation. So we have internationals that come back every year, raising the standard. We've had Malaysians and Indonesians and Singaporeans come to our scene and race with us here at home. And it's always been good, but the Philippines, I think, has won 2 spots in the podium and the women's spot.
The downhill skateboarding event of the Southeast Asian Games offers 2 gold medals, 1 each in the men's and women's competitions. Dennis Principe for The Nation.